Hi there guys, welcome back to Crypto Rise. Before we get into the video, remember I'm doing a giveaway for one quant, and to enter the giveaway you have to like, subscribe, put the bell on and comment in any video that you've done all of these things, just so I can tell who's done it, and whoever I choose at the end of the week will be receiving that one quant. I'll be dropping a message to you. Now let's get straight into the video. Look at Aptos at the moment. We're doing a daily update on it. We haven't done one in a couple of days, but look, it's 5% down, or almost 6% down as I'm talking right now. On a daily chart, it's looking very bearish. It's going down a lot. It fluctuated a lot in this one single day alone. Obviously we know it's the bearish cycle, so we're going to see a lot of volatility from coins, and we're not going to be seeing them rise that much. But maybe after we come out of the bear market, maybe it might start to rise again. But at the moment it's dumping quite a lot, but we'll soon see whether it's a project that's worthwhile or not. So look, you can just see the chart is going very down. It's at a decline. You're seeing that there's not much green spaces. Even on a 7-day time frame, it's gone from green. Even if you change it to the candle chart, we'll understand it a bit better. So let's move it to a week. Doesn't even show a week because it's just come out. It's quite soon. Let's move back to the price. Let's see price action. Here is green all the way until today, around about today and yesterday, looking all red. It dropped very high here at 2 p.m. on the 28th. It went from 8.7 all the way down to 8, around about 8. That's massive volatility in that, and there's a lot of volume, there's a lot of selling power right here, and it's just continued to troll down as we scroll even further right here towards today, where it's at 7.8. It shows it's been losing a lot through the day. So what can we do? Let's move on to some articles. Let's see what they have to say. So look, this is one called "Sensational Aptos Dumped in Seconds After Team Makes Catastrophic Mistake." This came out on the 19th, but I feel like it's a very good article to look at about how Aptos is really not what it's said to be, what it's been predicted to be. Aptos blockchain took a major part of the cryptocurrency's market attention minutes after launching the mainnet and getting their APT token listed on Binance. Unfortunately, the team behind the layer 1 blockchain that uses the Move programming language did not spend enough time building proper tokenomics. So they're saying that they made a mistake from a very basic error. So how can a coin like this prosper to be a big coin in the future in this market if it's making small mistakes from developers alone right now, right at the start? Something to think about. After the sudden release of an airdrop without the anti-Sybil attack system, APT got hit with an enormous selling pressure that led to the flash crash of the token from $15 to $13. This is very bad, because that just from that 1 second, $15 to $13, that's a whole $2 down, and that's someone literally getting the tokens and dumping it, making it very bad. It's a very bad publicity for the token itself, and the fact that they couldn't get a hold of that error and fix it as soon as they could kind of told you that this is very unprofessional from the production team itself. Large selling orders launched a chain of active selling, which slowly pushed the token price to $7 at press time. From 13 to 7, that's another $6. That's crazy. That really shows Aptos were hit with a very bad attack. So it says in the tweet, exclusive. Aptos suddenly released an airdrop without strict anti-Sybil attack, which led to some people getting a lot of airdrop tokens. Someone selling 189,567 APT directly on Binance, resulting in the APT price from $15 to less than $13. Crazy. Now it just shows you the picture of the price and how there was so much selling. Look, it shows the selling right there. It's crazy things. This is a picture from Twitter. So let's scroll even further. Let's see what this means. So a lack of protection and proper planning led to a catastrophic spike in selling pressure as users were dumping their holdings with one transaction which is the best recipe for quickly dismantling the asset on a decentralized market. See, this is very, very bad news for Aptos, and this just happened within it being created and being launched on Binance, which isn't a very great start for a coin that wants to do very, very well in the market. Now there's another interesting article that I read and I want to share for you guys. Aptos is one of the article is called "Aptos price will drop more at token unlock dates. Here's a project with no tax investing." Aptos is one of the top trending cryptos in recent weeks, but some investors are worried about the upcoming token unlock. One project with no vesting period is Dash 2 Trade, which has been racing through its pre-sale and securing nearly $2 million in just three days. The APT token became one of the most talked about new coins in the space this month after launch, and quickly grew from around $8 to more than $10 on incredible 24-hour volume of more than $1 billion. That's crazy to hear. $1 billion in a space of 24 hours. But while the new layer 1 solution continues to attract investors and traders, many are worried that the price will tank when the vesting period sees tokens unlocked on a regular basis in the coming months and years. So as much as there is good news, and there was good news, there was a lot of bad news that happened as well. Because look, it's just saying that this won't be able to be consistent and sustainable for the whole time period. It's only because it's got so much hype around it that the token will do good in the short term, but in a long term standby or basis, it's not going to do the best. And this is what people are trying to say. Let's see Aptos' tokenomics. However, some crypto investors and critics have become very wary of investing in the new blockchain because of its tokenomics. The current circulating supply is 1 billion, but that will increase to 1.5 billion over the next 10 years with monthly token unlocks. Aptos says 51% of the total tokens will go to the community, though there have been questions over how they were randomly distributed. There have also been questions over 82% of APT tokens being staked with a 4-year vesting period, with questions over whether that will later be dumped on retail investors. That's crazy to hear. This is basically just saying it's a foolproof plan of dumping onto people that just want to try and make money or be part of the community. Let's see if there's any more interesting news to do with the token itself. Not so much, but let's move on to the last article I want to talk about. APT not yet living up to expectations as development drops. This was released on the 24th of October, but it was a very, very good article. It was very interesting. Let's get into it. According to a tweet made by blockchain analytics firms Nansen on the 21st of October, over $4 million have been bridged from Ethereum to Aptos. Just 2 days after the blockchain listed on Tier 1 exchanges on the 19th of October, as a part of its effort to make scalable decentralized applications (dApps) accessible, Aptos added the Layer 0 protocol to its chain. This protocol acts as an infrastructure that helps bridge APT with other blockchains. So here it just shows the purpose. It shows it's done, like, it has a very good prediction of what it's trying to do, and it has some backing around it. It's trying to say that it's going to be useful in the crypto space, but further analysis was done by Nansen revealed that the Ethereum bridge had USD coin leading in transactions. At press time, USDC counted for just over $3.4 million of the total, amounting to approximately 83%. Furthermore, USDT registered $404,000 and a smart contract based wrapped Ethereum bridged $282,000. Despite this, APT has not exited the pump and dump mode that was activated with the distribution of its airdrop. This airdrop really did bad stuff for the token itself, because it just led to a lot of people at that high price literally selling their tokens, because they were just basically getting free money handed to them. So obviously, if they weren't going to sell it then, they would just lose more money that they would be making out of just random free airdrops. So in fact, the crypto market tracking website CoinMarketCap shows that APT has lost 27% or almost 28% of its trading volume over the last 24 hours. This loss in daily trading volume is also accompanied by a 5.92%, so 6% decrease in APT's price over the same time period. At press time, APT is currently trading at $9.5. Given the interaction with many chains, one would have thought that APT would excel in on-chain development and activity. Unfortunately, this is not the case, and the complete opposite is true according to data published by Santiment. APT's development activity, which is sourced by Santiment, the above data shows that APT's development has taken a massive downturn from 8.55 to 0.61. This may further vindicate the current talk in the market about not living up to the expectation yet. The post not yet living up to expectation as developed drops appears first on Coin Edition. So that's where you want to see the original post itself. So this article itself is just trying to say that as APT gave its purpose and tried to show how well it could do in the market, it really didn't help with all these airdrops being sent to random addresses, and those addresses literally just dumping the coin itself, and the price going so low at such a fast rate and in such an early part of the coin dropping really didn't help in the professionalism that the coin should have expressed and the developers behind the coin. So this might be the reason why APT might be a very bad project to get into. This is not investing advice and not financial advice at all. This is just my opinion of the coin itself. I don't know whether it will surpass the top that it created around $15. Again, maybe I'm just saying this because we're in a bearish market, and maybe when we get out of the bearish market it will retrace back to those points. But from what I'm thinking at the moment, I feel like it will recover its price, but I do not think it will hit $15 after we get out the bearish market. Even when all coins will be pumping as much money in when the bullish market comes, I really don't think APT will last until then. I think it will stay at a decline for most of the bearish cycle, and then when we get into the bullish cycle, it will do well, but not as much as people expected it to do. I don't think it will live up to the expectations, and neither would I think it will prosper as a top 10 coin. But that's as much as I can say now. Stay tuned for more updates about APT. If you guys want anything else, comment it in the comments below. And remember, if you guys want to see a video on any other coin, drop a comment below and I'll sure to be seeing that. Remember, stay safe, don't get scammed, and I'll see you in the next video.